My name is Mike Kosgei. I'm coming from Kamobo village, and I went to Washington State University. I was born in Kamobo, and I went to primary school, Kamobo Primary School, St. Karori Luangas. It is a Catholic school.
Saint what?
St. Karori Luanga School.
That's the name of this part of Kamobo.
That is the name of the school.
The school. Oh,
Yeah.
Sawa.
It was opened by a bishop from Uganda. Yeah, called Karoli.
Okay.
Karoli Luanga. So
Wonderful.
then the school was named Karoli Luanga.
He was from Uganda.
Yes.
Okay.
So I schooled there, and I started running
In primary school.
in primary school. My van in primary school was 100 meters, 200.
You were a sprinter.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I used to like sprinting. Yeah. I ran 100 meters, and I ran 200, and I ran both relays, 4x4 and 4x100. And sometimes when there is nobody in 400, I could also chip in.
So you were all the sprints basically.
Yes.
You did.
Yeah. So when we went to by then it was district. Nandi district was not yet county.
Right.
Nandi district.
This is when things were districts. Yeah.
It was all the counties, all the what you call it, all the parts like coming to district, and all the schools were meeting, but from different parts.
Right.
Yeah, there is from Kapkanka, from Osori, or from places.
Right.
So I won 100 meter.
At the 100. Do you remember what year that might have been?
That was 1971.
71. And this was
70.
70.
Because 71 I went to Form 1.
Okay, so this was the end of your primary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just as a follow-up, so you must have started primary in the early 60s then?
Yes.
Mid to early 60s. Okay. Sawa.
Yes.
So you were in primary school during the 60s when Kenya was becoming independent,
Yeah.
going from being a colony to a new country,
Yeah.
the Harambe era, if you want to call it that.
No, in Arambe here I had not run.
You weren't running, yeah.
Yeah, I was not yet there.
You were in primary school though.
Yeah. I mean, I was small. I didn't know even anything. Because where I started thinking is 1965, when the Uhuru affairs, 65, 66, 67.
Right.
Yeah. That is, I used to go and observe at the district, provincial sports used to be at Kapsabet. So I used to go and see. I saw 1968 Rhodesia. Yeah.
Daniel Rudisha.
Daniel Rhodesia.
Right.
Yeah. He was running 400.
Yeah.
And what I was surprised in the relay, Nandi district had gone far. They were already, engaged the first corner. And the guy who was running was Mike Boyd. Rhodesia got a baton. And he chased Mike Boyd and he got him.
Yeah, so this is in the district.
Provincial.
In provincials, here in Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah. Rhodesia tracked him.
Yes. Oh man, it was something else.
And you were a young
young
boy,
man, watching.
young man.
Very
Was that exciting for you?
Yes. Yes.
So do you think Rhodesia, that era, were they...
And Mike Boyd,
were they inspirations for you as a young athlete?
Yes.
Wow. That's quite an era of runners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That is, I didn't know that they were preparing to go for Olympic. 68.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is how they went.
At the provincials, that was the run-up to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, 1970, I took very serious, that is when I qualified. And 10.8, but barefoot.
Without shoes.
without shoes.
Cinder track, probably. Yeah.
Madam.
Just madam.
Yeah.
Even worse. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
So that is how I was picked to St. Patrick's.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So we'll get to St. Patrick's. I want to maybe talk a little bit more about, because I'm very interested in where people get their inspiration from to get involved in athletics.
Mm-hmm.
In '68, when you watched Daniel Rudisha and Mike Boyd tussling it out in the provincial championships, you didn't know, but they were preparing to go to the Olympics. That year, the 4x4 team wins a silver medal in the Olympics,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And I saw him getting my point. So later on I say, oh, no wonder.
Is that watching that race or that meet? Is that where your kind of aspirations to be an athlete started?
Yeah. Get excited.
Yeah.
Have that move.
Right.
Want to be like Rudisha.
Want to be like Rudisha.
Like Boyd.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and 1970, another big team also came. I think they were preparing for Commonwealth Games. Yeah. And they ran.
Yeah.
So by that time, I was also running.
70 would have been which Commonwealth game? 66 was Jamaica. 74 was Christchurch.
Edinburgh.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. So I was seeing. And when I ran, I came fast. Then I was picked.
Yeah.
I was picked by Sylvester Melly. He was sent from St. Patrick's to come and see those guys who are.
Sylvester Melly was a great runner at St. Patrick's.
Yes.
He was a great 400-meter sprinter. Yeah,
sprinter.
I've seen the records. Yeah. So he came and found you to bring you to St. Patrick's. Was he from your?
Not far from here.
He's from Kamobo or Karibuna Kamobo. Najua. Yeah. Indio.
Near Parato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he knew you because he was from the area.
No, he saw me there.
Yeah.
He was coming to fish. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just saw you and said, you should come to St. Patrick's.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. So, one other thing before we get to you arriving at St. Patrick's.
Yes.
Because I know we've talked, St. Patrick's is extremely important. But did you, when you were growing up, you had mentioned earlier even that people growing up in this part of Kenya have long had their own sports, wrestling, racing, throwing things. Did you take part in any just games as a child growing up that you think are important for you?
I used to, the games that we took was, we became hunters. We were chasing gazelles in the forest.
Yeah. Hunting can be a game. Yeah.
It is a game.
Yeah. Very, very true.
Yeah. So we used to run. The dogs were chasing the animal, and we tied the dogs with a, kengele.
Yeah.
A bell.
Yeah.
We can hear, where is it? So when the dog is going that way, you can go here, knowing that gazelle can come this way. So it was a lot of challenges.
Yeah. Very active, a lot of activity.
Yeah.
No, that's interesting. And so you were must have been a very active child growing up. Yeah. Do you think that helped you to kind of lay the basis for being a good sports person?
Yes. And also, I was not, I did get interested in some, what can spoil people are women also.
Were you focused? You were saying you were focused.
I think I was not looking nice.
That's funny. So you had something else to focus on. You focused on sports.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
But that comes later. I'm sure you were attractive to women later on in life.
Oh yeah, after succeeding.
You now have a very big family. I can see this. Yeah. Well, that's very interesting. So, thank you for talking about Rudisha and Boyd, and the way that they kind of maybe inspired you to want to pursue sports and athletics. So 1970, you finish primary school. You make it to how high did you make it, to the provincials or the county level, or how high did you make it? You said
Yeah, I won here.
You won the county.
Then I went to provincial. I think
yeah.
I was number 4 by 10.
Yeah.
We are doing it in Nakuru.
Right, yeah.
But already I had been picked from Kapsabet.
To go to,
Yeah.
So you get picked by, Sylvester Mele comes and he says, you should come to St. Patrick's.
I was one of the candidates.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to go there specifically? Because St. Patrick's has all kinds of other wonderful things about it. It's great in sports, but it's also a great academic
I knew
school.
that, I have had Mike Poet was schooling there.
Yeah.
So I think Mike Poet brought a lot of attention.
Yeah.
To especially to people.
Yeah.
Kalenjin people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mike Poet shows us the direction that you can read and run.
Yeah.
Yes.
You said he shows the direction you can read and run.
Yes.
So study and compete. I like that. I like the way you said that. That's the two are important.
Yes.
Yeah. And he is amazing in
He's
both.
a professor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you went to St. Patrick's because of sports, but also because you wanted to combine sports with education.
Education.
Yeah.
Yes. That is why I was going there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have gone to army.
Right. Okay. You think?
Military.
Yeah. In order to try to compete.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or they could employ me.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. But I wanted to read.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
So what were your first impressions when you got to Eton at St. Patrick's?
Everything was, the standard was too high. But I like it because I was welcome by the teachers and also there is where Mel was there. And, so I felt like I was at home.
Yeah.
There was no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people, they were talking Kalenjin.
Yeah, right.
That helped me.
Exactly, yeah. A lot of the people who I've talked to who went to school during that time say there were a lot of Kalenjin students. Were you, the weather here is actually kind of similar, I think, to Eton.
No, Eton was too dark.
It's dark and cold.
Cold.
Yeah. Did you have any trouble adjusting to Eton at all?
I told you I was a hunter.
Right. So you were used to.
I knew how to go for Mulia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You could adjust.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yes.
So while you were at Eton, I guess in 1970, the principal would have been Brother Simeon Garrity. How did you find the school? What are your memories of being at St. Patrick's?
Oh, that was the first time I saw there is something called tennis.
Yeah. They were very good in tennis in the early 1970s. Yeah.
And they had already started basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is a lot of games that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were good in soccer. Yeah. So it was all round. It was not only athletics.
This is one of the things that I want people to know about St. Patrick's because it's known for its athletics.
No.
Everybody knows it, but
and
there's all these other things. Volleyball, yes, volleyball too.
Yeah.
So field hockey, even.
They were going to the nationals, even to East Africa.
Yep. So I think this is important. What about? So you get there. There's a big sports kind of culture. But how did you find the school daily life?
It was good.
Yeah.
Because, the teachers were punctual. And, they could not, because sometimes when you are a runner, maybe you are concentrating too much in running and you don't know much about class.
Right.
But the teachers were welcoming everybody.
Yeah.
They were assisting.
Yeah.
Trying to make you understand.
One of the things people tell me all the time is they felt the teachers and the brothers and all the people there loved the students. They really cared for the students.
They care.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Were there any challenges that you found at St. Patrick's, adjusting whether maybe in the dorms? I've heard there was monolization, which I know is a thing that happens in Kenyan schools. Not so, maybe differently today, but.
So I joined school with somebody called Mike Kosgei.
Oh, Najua. Namjua, India.
So we were having a cross country, and the seniors they run across. They know where you will pass. But when they want to go, Kipsupai already, when they ask the people, have you seen those students? They say one has gone. So everybody start running, chasing Kipsubai. They forget us. Kipsubai go to the compound before them.
Well, he was a good runner. Of course, they
Yeah.
couldn't catch him. Yeah, no. I mean, there's a reason he went on to be a great runner, right? Yeah,
They assisted us.
yeah. They were trying to monologize you. Yeah. So
but they
go
would
get
not watch
Kipsibai. That's funny. That's funny.
Yes.
So maybe tell me a little bit about your sports career at St. Patrick's. What events did you take part in athletics? Did you do any other sports as well?
I ran up to East Africa schools. Then, because I was a sprinter, I used to have I think it's because of the weather, I used to have a muscle pull.
Yeah.
So, and I thought I wanted to go for scholarship. And then I see and then in my mind, I knew the Black Americans were good in sprinting. So I said, I better change the event. So I changed to 800 meters.
So you worked to become a middle distance runner.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you have speed. You have to have speed to be a middle
Yeah,
distance
yeah,
runner.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So there was somebody called Kemei.
Joseph Kame.
Yeah, Joseph.
Namjua.
Kemei.
Namjua.
Yes. So I was going to run a relay 4x4 in Kisumu for East Africa schools. But Kemei had left for scholarship.
Right. He went to West Texas.
Yes.
In the U.S. Yeah.
Yes. And the space remained. There was nobody to run 800. So, and I put my hand up. Bloodsworth, the coach, he was an English teacher.
Bob Bloodsworth.
Yes.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Yeah. He looked at me and said, "Can you make it?" But you know what? I had already prepared here at home. I was running the district. Yeah, I knew my heart was now in this 800.
Right.
I said, yeah, let me try. He said, if you get, I will give you some money.
That's good motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good motivation. Yeah.
So we went and, I came second.
In the 800.
Yes.
At East African schools.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So this must have been, if Kame was in the U.S., this must have been 74, 75,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because I think he started in the U.S. around the mid 70s.
I told you, I was replacing him. That was 74.
Yeah.
When we were running that.
Yeah.
Yes. And he was supposed to run there. And then we had a blank space.
Yeah. So this is the mid 70s. Yeah. So you would have been Form 3 or Form 4 maybe?
I was in Form 4.
Form 4, yeah.
So when I finished, I had applied. I applied for the scholarship in Washington State. And they accepted me.
So how did you get the idea? Where did you get the inspiration, the motivation, the thinking to want to go to the U.S.?
All the roads were leading to America.
Yeah.
For scholarship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were scholarships.
Yes.
And then did the fact that, I'm curious, St. Patrick's had several runners that had gone to the U.S.
They had gone. That is where I was following them.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
So like Murray, not even Murray, like what I was telling you, Kemei, all those, he left and went for scholarship.
Yeah.
And I say, why not me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So a lot of people had left for Washington for scholarship in America.
So you saw that and said, why not me?
Why not me?
Yeah. Very nice.
Yes.
And so why Washington State? There's a lot of schools in the U.S. that were recruiting Kenyan athletes. UTEP, Mike Boyd went in New Mexico. Mike Murray went to Wisconsin. Kemei went to West Texas.
It happened that
Washington State is very different. It's up north. It's cold in Washington.
Yes, but I like the name Washington. Yeah, and I say where there is Washington, it is great.
It's good. Hey, that's as good as a reason as any. Yes. No,
it is a local reason. But
absolutely. And there were also other Kenyans at Washington State before you. Then John Ngano was there.
I got the scholarship. I left in 1975, February. But I didn't know anything. I didn't know Nairobi.
Right.
I was a green boy from St. Patrick's.
From a rural upcountry boy, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I went to airline, somebody told me that, your ticket cannot get to where you are going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I started crying.
Uh,
He said, no, we are going to do something.
we'll fix it. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It was good.
So I do have a question about how you got to the U.S. So you sent. How did you send your information to Washington to the coaches?
Yeah, through the mail.
You just sent them your results,
And you
a
wait.
letter maybe,
Yes.
saying I want to run.
Even my transcript.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The person who assisted me so much is Brother Thompson. You know Thompson?
Yeah. Norman Thompson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Norman.
Because he was from Wisconsin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He assisted me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. To combine a lot of things,
Yeah.
transcripts and whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he knew
Yes.
a little bit of what type of paperwork you would need
Yeah.
and helped you to collect them. Yeah.
So he assisted me.
So he assisted you you collected those documents, you sent them to the coaches.
Yes.
They sent you a letter back saying
You are
they offered you a scholarship.
Yeah.
Just by the mail.
Yeah.
Never seeing you, never talking to you on the
No,
phone
no,
or anything.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yes.
From a long distance. Yeah.
Yes.
So you have your ticket, you go to Nairobi,
Yeah.
they tell you it's going to the wrong place that you want to go, but they fix it.
Yeah, because now the ticket was from California.
Uh-huh.
They are telling me you are not, the money is not enough to get you to Washington.
To Washington State, yeah.
Then I was surprised, but I had nowhere, I don't have money to say I'm hurting more
Right, yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
I was just with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You were there by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this would have been your first time on a flight?
Yes.
On a plane?
Yes.
Yeah. So totally new experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also getting a passport and what somebody, a minister, he was assistant minister from our place here, from Kapkangani, was a minister for education.
Uh-huh.
I went to his office.
For the
showed him
passport.
The papers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they took me they told the guys, fix this for you to get a passport, birth certificate and passport.
Yeah.
They asked me, is it your brother? I said, I am the young one in the family.
Uh-huh. Nice.
I couldn't say no.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I could do things very fast.
Yeah. So they helped you get the passport. And the visa?
Yeah.
They helped you get a visa too?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, yeah.
But the visa was, the embassy was near.
Right, yeah.
It was in town
The U.S. Embassy.
before they keep the,
Yeah,
before they bombed
right.
the embassy. So it was easy to get a visa.
Yeah. So the passport was the bigger challenge then. Oh, interesting. So what were your thoughts as you were getting on the plane or during the trip? You're going across.
What happened was, when I got into the plane, I had a wooden box.
A wooden box, yeah. Your chest. All students in Kenya have a chest, right?
Yeah,
a wooden chest. Yeah.
So I went to, I was having shots, I saw Azungu, they were having, shots. So they were enjoying the climate. I thought it was nice. I didn't know the other side is cold.
Yeah. Washington State is cold.
Not even that, in New York.
New York.
When I arrived for the first time, everybody is white, no blacks. Oh man. And, I looked a strange, and also...
And you were in shorts, so it's cold. Yeah.
Very cold. Yeah. And I tried to call the attaché. I wanted to cry over the phone. They said, no, give me the guy who gave you the phone, a lady. Then they told that lady, take him to the plane. A connection.
Yeah.
I was connected to Chicago.
Okay.
Getting to Chicago, then I remember we were in St. Patrick's, we used to see the Cowboys. Yeah, from Chicago and shooting and I say it is not the right place.
You didn't want to be in Chicago? That's funny.
But when I was standing, I saw a tall man like you, black. I think he was from Trinidad.
Okay.
His name was Keith James.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him and he came to me. He said, hey, his English. And I could not understand what he's saying.
Uh-huh.
I took my papers, I showed him, and he said, no, we are going to the same school.
Oh, he was
So
going
the
to Washington
project
State.
make the connection.
Yes, yes.
We meet together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, I had seen a Mzungu reading a newspaper. I say, yeah, this one reading a newspaper is not a cow.
Ah.
I would go and approach him.
Yes. If he's reading a newspaper, he's safe. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. So you see Keith James. That was the name?
Yes.
Keith James.
Yeah.
So he was an athlete.
Yeah, 100 meters.
And he helped you. Once you met him, did you guys?
Opened the box. He gave me the, he had a long jacket.
Yeah.
So
he helped
met
you.
Me,
yeah. That's great.
Yeah. Now he assisted me.
Yeah.
And this Mzungu, he had told me, I had approached him. He told me we are in the same plane.
Mm-hmm.
So when we went into the plane, the Mzungu announced that we have an athlete from Kenya who is going to run with our athletes. And then the other said, yeah, let him say something. I don't know anything.
You're just trying to get to Pullman at that point, yeah.
I'm thinking about the plane. The planes are getting smaller. So you can, the other, Pan American Airways was comfortable.
Right.
Yeah. But the problem was we were collecting people from Lagos
all over, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was not a direct flight.
Mm-hmm.
But there, the plane was getting smaller. And, it was winter, February.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I said, they gave me a microphone.
Really?
I stood.
Were you nervous?
I stood. I didn't say anything. Just kept it quiet. And they clapped for me.
You were already famous. You're already famous. That's funny. What did you say?
Nothing.
Nothing. You just say,
And they took my microphone. And they say, yes, that is
That's funny. That's funny. So you already had fans almost.
Yeah.
Before you even got to Washington.
Yeah.
So you arrive in Pullman in Washington.
I went to Chicago.
New York, Chicago.
Seattle.
Seattle.
Spokane.
To Spokane.
Spokane now is a small plane.
Right.
Now. Oh, man.
So all flights. You're all flying.
Yes. And then Pullman.
And so when you arrived in Pullman.
Yeah, I was with the Keith James. So
Keith James.
I had
you had somebody who you knew.
Yeah.
Who met you at the airport?
Mr. Quinn. He was a, administrator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Quinn.
Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn.
And he was the athletics administrator?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And other runners that I've talked to that went to the U.S., especially at schools where there were already Kenyans there, were there any Kenyans that were at Washington State when you were there, when you arrived in 75?
Yeah.
There must have been.
When I arrived, there were two Kenyans.
Mm-hmm.
Both were Ngeno.
Yeah, John Ngano and Kiplagat Ngano. One was a distance runner. Yeah. Namdua.
So then one was a long distance runner, another one was a sprinter.
Right.
Yeah. The sprinter was a brother to Ngeno, Professor Ngeno.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. Professor Ngeno had approached John Chaplin, the coach.
Uh-huh. John Chaplin, yeah, I've heard his name.
John Chaplin.
Yeah.
Was the coach. So he had approached him that he had a brother, Kiplagat, and John Chaplin said, no, I'm interested in long distance runner.
Mm-hmm.
Kip Ngeno. He told him, Kip Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
The professor told him, maybe you are not going to take my brother. And I'm not going to. So
both.
And he said, okay, I will take one.
Yeah. No, that's good. Families stick together, huh? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So they were there.
And they were from Gablong.
Right.
They were in one school.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
They had been there a few years probably by the time you got there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you have a couple of Kenyans. You also have people like Keith James, who's from Trinidad.
Yes.
So you had other international athletes.
Yeah.
How did that affect your adjustment to being at Washington State? Having a few other Kenyan athletes from even though not from Kamobo, but from this Western Kenya, having other international athletes who are maybe coming to the U.S. for the first time. What was that like? Can you describe that?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good because they were the one who were welcoming me and showing me direction, showing me where the gym is and whatever.
Right.
So the first day, when John Chaplin came to the hotel, we went to the hotel, Pullman, Washington, downtown.
First night.
Yeah. So there, when he came in the morning, we were trying to have breakfast, but this guy was he could talk.
John Chaplin.
Per minute.
Yeah. To be a coach, you have to be a good talker sometimes. Yeah. You know this.
So, and my English was very little. Yeah. So, because, learning English is not like talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's different.
It's different. No, this is true. I know this from learning Swahili. It's you have to. It's very hard.
Yeah.
Especially when you're an adult almost. You know. Yeah. Yeah.
So he took us. When you are here, you have to fill the classes.
Right.
I want to take this and this and this. So when we are arriving there, already the schedule was out. So we were to be shown the places where we
go to class.
Yeah.
So they had made your schedule for you for the first semester.
Yeah.
The first semester there. Yeah.
So they said, okay, this is the whole. The school was big.
Right.
5,000 students.
So it's a huge school. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So getting lost, finding the places were another problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could take one class here, another one might be in the other side.
Right, yeah.
And you don't know where to,
Yeah.
But, I like the students, they were very helpful. Yeah, when you show them, they always direct you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you find, I guess that was my next question. How did you find the welcome in general? Did you find people to be helpful, supportive?
Yeah. Very kind.
Yeah.
Especially the Kenyans, to the Kenyans, because the ground had been prepared by John Ngeno.
Right.
The Ngenos.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one was a good hurdler.
Right.
This one is a good long distance runner.
Yeah.
He was a cross country winner.
Right.
IAAF.
Yeah. No, he won NCAA. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you say I am from Kenya, they say, yeah.
They knew. They already had something. They knew the Ngenos. Interesting.
Yes.
What about the other side of that? Were there ever any challenges? Did you ever experience any racism or maybe anti-African ideas? And we were talking about people joking earlier, misconceptions.
Yeah. But when I went there, I said, I want to be myself. I didn't want to follow. If black men was there, I don't know who brought them there. Black Americans,
right?
Whatever. So I wanted to be a Kenyan. Yeah, I wanted to be a Kenyan. So whatever I was doing, I was conscious that I'm a Kenyan.
Yeah,
all the time.
Interesting.
Yes, that made me to be more comfortable.
Yeah.
And my friends, they became old people. Yeah. We were meeting at the sauna places, and these are the guys who took me home and asking me questions. I like that because they were asking me, and also I was getting to know something about them.
Right.
Rather than going to the black people where we go to the street and we cannot learn anything. So I was learning to understand how America lives.
Yeah.
What kind of things the Americans like.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you give me, so when you say you wanted to make sure that you remembered you were a Kenyan, right? That was how you would present yourself. Can you give me some examples of how you tried to do that? Did you yeah, I'm curious what that meant for you when you were at school there. What did you do to?
I didn't want to imitate. You know, people, when they go there, they become a stereotype.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? They imitate something that they are not the one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, like being a cool man,
Mm-hmm.
jiving. I say, no, I want to be straight,
Yeah.
look innocent.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. And that was that was a strategy on your part to try to be kind of
Yes.
work yourself into the campus to be accepted on the campus. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's if you're coming from far, far away,
Yes.
different country, being comfortable somewhere is hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see
I
that.
had a lot of friends from Milwaukee, Washington.
Mm-hmm.
From Eugene, Oregon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they would take me home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go visit on the weekends or during breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even when we have a half time or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Break.
Right. Yeah.
We go. I used to, and I had a host family.
Right.
From Idaho.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mike Murray said similar things, that he would often go, and also Richard Kaitan. He said he would often go and visit people on the weekends. They'd bring him to their home and stuff. Yeah. Did you ever come back to Kenya while you were at Washington State for, say, so you went and you were there for 4 years, never came back while you were there? Wow.
So when I was there, then Samson Kamobo arrived.
Samson Kamobo, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then Henry Ron.
Henry Rono, yeah.
Yes. And there was somebody called, what was his name? Jeruyot. Joel Jeruyot.
Joel Chariot, yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So they came.
Mm-hmm.
And now we are becoming.
I was going to say, it's becoming a Kenyan place.
A family.
Yeah, becoming a very Kenyan place, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I used to train. Now, that is how I got now to train up to the long distance.
Right.
Because my 800 meter, I didn't have so much people, although I was running for the school.
Uh-huh.
But Henry Ron used to come and say, let us go for a long run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? We go together. Even Samson Kamobo.
Mm-hmm.
We go together. We go for a long. But one funny thing, Rono was not running fast.
Rono, in his training.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was running slowly.
The key is the long running, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Then I asked him, how do you beat me when we compete? And I always beat you when we are running. He said, you know what? When you want to roast a maize, you don't put it in the fire. You let it be far away.
Uh-huh.
So the thing will get. Then I learned something.
That's a very good comparison.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a great metaphor.
Tell me that,
Yeah.
I cannot forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yes.
That's a great metaphor for distance running.
Yes.
You don't put it directly in the fire. You let it have some distance and let it roast. Wow. That's great. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's leads to one of my next questions, actually, is while you were there, so you went from being an 800-meter runner. What distances did you compete in at Washington State? What did you run, the mile? Did you run the 5K?
Yeah, I used
Steeplechase,
to run cross country.
Cross country.
Those,
So you became a distance runner.
Yeah.
Middle and long distance runner. Yeah.
When I was for the schools,
Yeah.
I was representing the school in 800
Yeah.
meters. Yeah.
Yeah. And so you would travel all over the country for meets.
Yeah.
Are there any? I'm curious. Are there any meets that stand out to you in terms of your memories? Places you went that were important to
We
you?
went to California, Berkeley.
Mm-hmm.
Berkeley University.
Berkeley.
Yeah.
University of California, Berkeley. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We went there. From 195,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was my room. And he told me, let us go to a club. We went. We had a pitcher,
Mm-hmm. A
big
beer.
yeah,
Ayanigani, what kind? Do you remember?
It was it was not. I don't know. I don't know.
No, it's okay. Yeah, beer is beer. It's all right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So and he ate a big hamburger
Uh-huh.
like this. And I see, I was starting, and the next day we were running. So I was following, very interested. I was very interested in this move. In the morning, he woke me up, and he said, "Let us go for hill walk."
Yeah. After a burger and beer the night before.
Beer and burger, and then he slept.
Right.
In the morning, he
Hill
woke
work.
me up. Let us go for a hill. That is morning run.
That's serious, yeah.
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 Yeah, small hill. Yeah. We climbed about 10 times. It was a short, about 50 meters. You know. And I told him, but this is a hill, man. How are you going to run? Don't me keep quiet. You will see. Yeah. I said, all right. So we came, ate breakfast, and he went to sleep. Then I also pretend like I'm sleeping, but watching him because he became a wild man.
Right.
You know? So I think he had changed his mind now. He was thinking about how he's going to compete.
Yeah.
I learned that later on after becoming a coach. You know?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
The preparation, like we were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's interesting. Yeah. So as you're at Washington State, you're watching other athletes and picking up little things here or there, strategies, ideas.
Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes. So then we Kamobo, and there is this guy. What is his name? Can you name from Tuken? Joshua Kimeto.
Kimeto, yeah.
Yes. He was also a good long.
He was your era too.
Yeah. Yes. So Kimeto, I met John Ngano and Kimeto was in.
Right.
Yeah. But Kimeto was not social. Man.
Kind of stayed to himself. Yeah.
So he was a pacemaker and Samson Kimombo. Yeah. So they started 5K. Yeah. Man, I tell you, one lap. Rona had to move them. They get aside. This is too slow.
He was a serious competitor in Hirono, yeah.
He told him, no.
Yeah.
He took a pace by himself.
Yeah. Wow.
And he ran 13:08.
That's very fast.
Yeah. And the record was 13:12.
Yeah.
Eh?
That's amazing.
And you know, Berkeley, it is an open field. Yeah. There is no shades or whatever.
Right. Yeah. He's in the sun the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Was that the time? Is that the world record that he broke?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the first of 4 in 81 days that he breaks.
Yes.
So that was a big memory for you, going to Berkeley and watching that.
Is why that is what you know.
Yeah.
It could not get out of my mind.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yes.
Wow.
Then the next world record he broke was. He wanted to break it in Eugene, Oregon, but the coach told him, not here. He wanted it to be broken at Seattle, Washington, University of Washington, in Seattle.
Right.
Yes.
Because was that your rival? Did he?
This is now Washington State and
Right. Yeah.
Washington, so it is the same.
Right.
Yeah. So he wanted that record to be in the college.
Yeah.
So he came. You know when he was breaking the steeplechase? You know when he jumped at the water jump, the last two, water jump. I don't know what happened. The water just a flash, and he stood and
shook it off.
Yeah.
And then ran.
And then
it still broke the world record.
A cameraman like you. He cried. He said, "Why waste time?"
Yeah, but he still broke the record.
Yeah.
He was so sure of himself almost. Yeah, that's amazing. So those records seem to stand out to you. as
Yeah.
memories. Yeah. What?
Then Samson Kimombo had a record of 10,000 meters. I remember when we were in Kuka Cottage, a small club. Kimombo told him, okay, you can break all the records, but don't break mine. You know, the guy got mad, and he asked for a race in Vienna.
uh-huh.
Yeah. And
Henry
Kimombo,
Rono did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he told Kimombo, I'm going.
To go break your record.
Hear me.
It seems like Rono was very competitive. Seems like it was very
tough in
competitive.
thinking.
Yeah, very tough. Yeah.
Very tough.
Yeah.
It was more of a head than the body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
And that goes back to one of the things we were talking about especially all sports, but running as much as any, not just being about the body.
Yeah.
It's about the mind and the body.
Mind, it is the
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
In Rono, it was the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
So he was planning for all of these. He's
Yes.
thinking about them in his training, in his competitiveness.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is, I learned a lot.
Yeah. So that actually leads to another question that I have is, so you have sports, you're doing all these things, but it almost sounds like being an athlete at Washington State was, in addition to you competing, you were almost a student into not even just the classroom, but in the sense that you were training to be a coach.
I
the
didn't
same
know
time.
that I was going to be a coach.
Yeah.
I will hear how I became a coach.
Right.
My major in Washington was social science.
Social sciences,
Yes.
yeah.
What
I saw
have,
that, yeah.
The degree that I have is social science.
Yeah.
So, but I was keen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even in the room, he used to ask me, what about this and this and this and this? I used to give him some advice.
Yeah.
That is how the John Chaplin told me that.
Started getting, maybe he was a little jealous. Yeah, maybe he was a little jealous. That's it. That's a funny story.
Yeah.
So you were maybe even almost studying to be a coach without even knowing it.
Yeah.
You know,
It
just
is-
preparing.
I think coaching is not, you cannot force it. It is calling.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yes, it is a call.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to know more about your coaching career. That's what we're going to go to next.
Yeah, next, let us finish this.
Yeah. So we finished maybe talking about your time at Washington State. So we've talked about some memories that you have, some challenges, but also some positive things. What is your favorite memory from your time at Washington State? If you had to choose one thing that stood out, whether it was sports or anything else, I'm curious, what would it be? Is there something that you look back on and say to yourself, "Oh, that was a great experience," or maybe a series of things?
Yeah, you know, what stood on me was entering the school.
Yeah. So arriving was a
arriving.
big thing. Yeah. Interesting.
Was a big,
Why was that so big for you?
because very few people can get such opportunities. Yeah,
Yeah.
very few. Yes.
It's I hear that from a lot of runners,
Yes.
that they felt like it was a big opportunity and they wanted to make the most of it.
Yes.
Did you feel any sense of responsibility towards your family or towards
when I
where you
arrived
came
there,
from?
When I arrived there, I told you there was Kenyan, and then I told him, how is life here? How do you make it? He told me the first thing, go to apartment, don't to stay in the home. Yeah. Then I told him, okay, why? He said, in the apartment they can pay you something, then you can organize. If there is a problem at home,
You can send some.
you can send.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I sent. I had a brother. I had to be taken to St. Patrick, and I had to pay for the school fees.
Yeah.
Because home we didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would send money home.
Yes.
Yeah. Even while you were in college.
Yes.
Yeah. Many people have said similar things.
Yeah.
So you stayed connected and you had a sense of,
Yeah.
I'm here and I can use this to support
Yes.
other people.
Yeah.
How did going to Washington State or the U.S. in general, how did it shape the way you saw yourself in the world? It's your first time getting on a plane. your first time going abroad, outside. It was the first time out of Kenya, correct? Even when you went to Pullman, it's your first time leaving Kenya.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Going to Nairobi first.
Yeah, Nairobi. First time in Nairobi, even. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that change the way you saw yourself?
Yeah. One thing that I learned, and I'm very grateful I went there, is to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cheating doesn't, it's no,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because you could talk to somebody like you, and you tell some lies.
Mm-hmm.
Then one time he can wait until another day, and he will ask you the same question.
Right.
Then you have forgotten that you are, and then you start saying, "But you are telling me this."
There's a friend of mine who says something similar. He says, "Always tell the truth because then you don't have to remember the lies you told." Right?
Yes.
Is basically exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
That's what I learned.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. It seems like it was a great experience for you, though. Overall,
It was, and it shaped me. I became a different person, and it changed me, and it changed my family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did it change you in your family?
Now the people in the village were looking at me as a different person.
Yeah.
On my arrival. But when I arrived home, I start building a house for my mom.
Uh-huh.
Cleaning the compound.
Yeah.
This is not where I bought this land. Our land is in Kamobo.
So you bought this land later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you went home and started building a house for your mom in Kamobo.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I went home to be home.
And that was in 1979 when you finished?
No, that was later.
Uh-huh.
Because I had to look for a job.
Uh-huh. So that was the next question. That what I was leading to.
Yes.
Is so being in the U.S. You feel like it changed the way your status maybe.
Yes.
Among your people in your community, in your family, expectations. So what?
When I came,
Go ahead. Well, I was gonna say. So what did you do when you finished? You finished in '79.
79, I was supposed to go to Oregon to work with a Nike shoe.
Okay. I'm just checking this.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
With a Nike shoe. But Henry Rono said
Go ahead.
Henry Rono said he's no longer with them.
Okay.
And Henry Rono was the guy who was breaking world records with a Nike shoe.
Right.
Yeah. Then I said, no, I don't want to be somebody who is. I better go home. Yeah, because I don't want to be in the middle of.
Yeah.
Troubles.
Some sort of conflict or disagreement. Yeah. So when did you arrive back in Kenya?
79. I finished July.
Uh-huh.
Immediately, I left in July 79 after graduation.
You came straight back.
Yeah, I didn't come even with a certificate. I came only with a transcript and a letter of notification that I have finished my college.
Right.
Yeah, but the degree came later.
It came later. Yeah.
So I came up to home. I had only 3,000 Kenyan money.
Uh-huh.
It was a lot of money by then.
Yeah.
I went to home. I stay with the family. Then I told them I'm going to Nairobi to look for a job.
Uh-huh.
By then, Moi was.
Right. Moi had become the president by then.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I went to the office of the president. They wanted to put me where, but in the end, then I got executive officer.
Uh-huh. Executive officer of what?
KAAA.
KAAA, sports,
but
essentially.
I was in the Ministry of Culture.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I went and up and down, getting to the BS, permanent secretary, the commissioners. So anyway, then they told me that, we can give you a job, but you don't have a degree.
Uh-huh.
My brother had told me that the things has arrived from America.
Your degree?
My younger brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. it was sealed,
Uh-huh.
so he didn't know.
Oh,
He said,
something had come for you. Yeah. Yeah.
though I had to travel home.
Uh-huh.
When I opened, it was my degree. So I went and I told them,
Once you showed them the degree, they gave you the job?
yeah.
Yeah. So the degree helped you get a job?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the Kenyan government,
Yes,
working as an
yes,
executive
as a
officer.
graduate,
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
Yes.
So that was 1979, 1980?
79,
Yeah.
November.
Yeah. Wow.
And so, 79, I became executive officer. 80, almost the end of 80, Walter Abmeyer came.
The German coach, famous
Yes,
German coach.
yes.
Yeah.
I was told to take him around.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go to Iten, where places.
Right.
Although I didn't know, even we got lost. One day, we were passing Paringo.
Uh-huh.
This lot of, is coming through, junction,
Uh-huh.
Nakuru. Then you come to Kaparnet.
Right.
Yeah, you come down.
I know the way. I've been there.
Yeah. I didn't. We got lost. Then the German coach said, no. We are past the road. It should be back. And he looked at me and wrote me, you don't know your country.
Of course, by then he had probably been there many times, right? He had been traveling to Iten before, right?
No.
Was that his first time there?
First time. But he was in Ghana, and he had gone to Thailand. So
Right.
he was ready.
He was used to traveling.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yes.
So
we
go
went.
ahead.
On the way, he told me that he wanted to teach the coaches.
Right.
Yeah. I say, why? Oh, he told me because the athletes are so many, and he cannot make it alone. So he said he want to make coaches so that they can assist each other.
Kind of a coaching clinic almost. Yeah.
It is a course.
Yeah, of course.
Teaching
Yeah.
course. Yeah. So the first teaching course was, we started with C, and then we go to B, we go to A, and then diploma.
Right.
Yeah. So the first C, we could start in Nairobi. So when we are going to Kisumu, to Rift Valley, where he could tell me, can you take that? You have learned about it in Nairobi. So told me that I'm so busy, I have to go to Nairobi. There is a lot of things there. So I became a coach. I started coaching.
So that's how you got into coaching.
Yes.
You were an administrator at first,
Yeah.
and then meeting Walter Abmeyer was very important for you. Yeah.
I took these courses.
Yeah. But you had already started your coaching training at Washington State, right? Even without knowing it, right? In a sense. Yeah.
So when we were at the middle B level, the scholarship came. So I went to Germany.
Yeah. You went to Germany for the course. Yeah.
Nice.
How long were you in Germany?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you learn German and other things? Yeah.
Wie geht es dir vorher?
Ah,
Wohin?
I don't know any German. I don't know any.
You say guten Tag.
Yeah.
Wie geht es dir? Woher kommen Sie? Where
Wow.
do you come from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were there 2 years
I
for
was
studying
there because
coaching?
I had to learn. So in class you learn everything. You learn massage and whatever.
Yeah.
Sports medicine. All those.
Yeah. So sports medicine
I had
probably.
to go and learn the language for 6 months.
Yeah. First 6 months. Yeah.
Yes. Then the year. So it's not even 2 years. It's 1.5. Because I went to class in 1 year, then German language.
Right.
I did 2 years.
Yeah. So you learn German, and then you take the year and a half of coaching. In the coaching courses, you said maybe some sports medicine.
Yeah.
Would you learn like coaching strategies and techniques?
Yeah.
How to run meets, how to organize, how to recruit. These are the things that you took classes on.
How do you manage?
How do you manage? Management, yeah.
Yes.
Coaching is a lot of management.
Yes.
Yeah. This is true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And how do you coach somebody until he gets to the peak? Yeah.
Yeah.
Running, it is, people, they don't know what is running.
Yeah.
It is complex.
It's very, very hard.
Yes.
One of the things I always tell people, again, I don't have the experience you do with coaching, but having done it, I did it for 10 years. You have to take each athlete individually.
Individually.
You can't treat them the same. Every person responds differently to different training and coaching, and you have to. So that makes it hard. If you have 5 athletes,
Yeah.
you have 5 jobs.
And you have to separate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It gets there is some things you can do together.
Yeah,
But there is some things
yep.
you have to separate.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. Even if it's not just training, even if it's just how to talk to somebody or
Yes.
something like this. Yeah.
So when I was with Amaya, I saw the way he was, you are doing the training, So the first cross country we went in 1985 in Lisbon. So Ethiopia had won world cross country 7 times, champions. And then, so I learned that cross country is grouping.
Yeah. Cross country is the ultimate team sport.
Yeah.
I love cross country.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a great sport. It may be my favorite. Yeah.
So that 85, Amaya, finished his contract and he went. So I became head coach.
So 85, you take the national team to the World Cross Country.
Yes.
Yeah.
86, we won cross country
Right.
for the first time.
Yeah.
John Ngugi, individual, and then teamwork.
Right.
Yeah.
And in the international scene, it's top 4, right, for the score. Top 4 team, top 4 runners score,
It was.
or top 5.
It was 6.
6.
Yeah.
So now it's different.
Yeah.
Now I think it's
It
4,
was
right?
6.
Yeah.
By that time, you are taking 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but the thing that I love about cross country is you had Ngugi, he wins, but if you don't have 5 more,
Yeah.
you don't win as a team.
Yeah.
So you have to have a team.
I remember,
Yeah.
I knelt at this. I saw that the Ethiopians were coming, and I wanted one person to field the team.
Yeah.
And this was Andrew Masai,
Uh-huh.
and we were running at the snow. So I kneel down and I say, Andrew Masai, you are the savior.
You made him feel important.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to have all of them. This is true. Yeah. No, that's
and
good
he beat
though.
all the Ethiopians.
That's good though. But see, that's knowing your individual athletes, and knowing what they need. Yeah. No, that's fascinating. That's fascinating. So that was
Up
a big.
to now, when he sees me, say, you are the savior.
That's so funny. That's great. I love that.
Yes.
So that was your first time, 85, 86. That was the beginning of your national coaching career as a national coach. But you
87.
Go ahead. Into that.
87, Ngugi had won.
Right.
Yeah. 87, Ngugi was number 77 at Kapara.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people came to me. What are you going to do? Ngugi is number 77. I say, but I'm taking Ngugi.
Yes. I would take him too.
My boss wrote a letter saying, no, from number, because you are taking 12.
Right.
From number 12 to 13 up to 77, you didn't see anybody here.
Yeah. But if you know
Yeah.
that he's better, then you. Yeah.
No, I wanted him also to scare people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was a champion.
Yeah.
So when I take him there, people will get scared for nothing.
Yep. That's
Even
true.
if he cannot,
He could be your 12, but if he's on the team, this is true.
Yes.
There's value to that.
Yeah.
Psychology is part of sports.
Yeah.
Very true.
And this is what we learn also in the college.
Right.
At Mainz.
The training in Germany.
Yeah.
And also it sounds like you're also learning that at Washington State.
Yeah. So I took him, and you do you know what he did? He won the race.
Well, I was going to say, I thought he won in 87 too.
Yeah.
So it was the right decision for multiple reasons. Yeah. No, absolutely.
So we were training. Then I said, okay, let us go on Ngugi route. Ngugi route was a long route. Then, when they ran, I went and I observed. I went to the bush, where I could see, and I saw Ngugi running along. So I had that confidence that he's going to take it.
Yeah.
Then the last night before we left training venue, I told him, Ngugi, what is happening? He said, Coach, I'm going to win. So we were.
You had the comp. Yeah. It wasn't just a surprise.
No.
Yeah. No.
we had that agreement.
Yeah.
The two of us.
But if you talk to your athletes and you watch them training and you pay attention, there aren't many surprises.
Yeah.
As a coach, you have that connection. Yeah.
Yeah. So 88, we went to Auckland and New Zealand. That was when we were number one, number two, number three, number four. Number 5 was Ethiopian.
Yeah.
Number 6, number 7, number 8.
Right.
Number 9, Kenya.
I've read some people have said this is when they thought Kenya became known as not just a great distance running country, but the dominant distance running country. Yeah, 88.
Then they rushed to me, all the newspapers.
Yeah.
You know, they, oh, coach, you are happy.
Yeah.
Your athletes have. I say, no, I'm not happy. They say, why? I say, I have seen another color which has spoiled my colors.
You wanted 1 through 8, or 1 through 9, not just first 9 out of 10, huh? Yeah, yeah. But that's, that's competitiveness. That's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 88 was a big year, though.
Yeah, it was a big. And then I told them, they asking me, so what is next? I say, this is signs of saying we are coming to Olympics.
Yeah.
That was Korea.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
In Seoul.
Yes.
Yeah. Seoul was a great year for Kenyan running.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up to now, I don't think any other.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
The 88 Seoul team, so were you the national team for the 88 team?
Yes.
There were a lot of Etinians on that team, a lot of St. Patrick's people.
Not even that. They were all students in
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except
That's
in
true.
Boogie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have that kind of connection with the
Yes.
American-based runners.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, they could not come and tell me, in America, because I'm also one of them.
Right. Yeah. You had that experience. Yeah.
Yes.
That gives you credibility too.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's interesting.
So
Yeah.
that has assisted me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it sounds like by 1988, by the end of the 80s, you had gone through all of these experiences. You come up through St. Patrick's. You're inspired, but even before that, by people like Daniel Rudisha, Mike Boyd. You spend time at St. Patrick's as a successful athlete with some of the best school runners at the time. You go to Washington State. You compete. You learn. You come back. You get a job. And then you start officially training as a coach, even though I think your training was earlier. So by then you had almost 20 years, from 1970 to 1988, almost 2 decades of experience in athletics. And it sounds like that really shaped the way you approached coaching.
Yes.
That 20 years is a long time to be in athletics.
Yeah.
Could you tell me maybe what you think the most important things are for a coach to be able to do with your athletes, for athletics specifically? What are the values or ideas or approaches, or some people might call it a coaching philosophy?
So first of all, we have to understand that coaching is seeing and feeling. If you cannot see, forget it. If you cannot feel it, forget it. There is nothing more than that.
When you say see and feel, what do you mean?
I mean, you can watch an athlete, and then you put it in your heart, and you see, can really make it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me tell you one example. When I was assistant coach to Walter, we were going in 1982. We were going Commonwealth Games in Australia, Brisbane. And there is a boy that I had seen, and I had in the mind that this guy is a good one. But he was running, those who are running good, but he was running 903, 902. Then I went to and I approached up my head coach. Told him, I have not been asking you anything, but this one I want to ask you. He said, yes, what is it, coach? I say, can you take Julius' career? He He said, but he has only run 903, 902. He has not run 8. I say, but please, I have not been asking you anything. Let us take him for training because we are going to have final trial in Mombasa.
Is this for the '84 Olympics? Is
Yes,
this that's running up? Yeah.
Yes. So I told him, let us take him. We took him for the camp and we went for trials in Mombasa. Do you know that he ran 8:28 qualifying for the Commonwealth Games?
Yeah, yeah. So you saw something, is what you're saying. You're seeing.
Yes.
Yeah.
After that, I told him I'm sending him to Washington State, where I was.
Yeah.
I sent him to Chaplin. Yeah. That was the only medal we got in Commonwealth Games,
Right.
and it became the only medal that we got in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Well, I knew he was the only one in '84. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's being able to see where talent is. Yeah. Yeah. So what do you mean by feeling then? So you said see and feel.
Yeah. If you don't have the feeling for the athlete, then you cannot respond.
Yeah.
His heart and yours cannot match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get feeling for an athlete? Like, what do you do as a coach?
As a coach, you approach. Yeah. You approach and talk. And study the psychology. Is it negative or positive? Yeah. If it's negative, what are you going to do?
Right.
Yeah. You see, like, so you take this out of the cup. Like Paul Ere, he was number 3 here with Mike Kosgei. Yeah. And they had an option of, taking Sami or Paul Ere. But Paul Ere, I had seen him when he was starting at Starry Boys. And he used to come to my office. I gave him the shoe. So when you are elected now people for Korea, they call me to the panel and asking me, are we taking Sami Kosgei or Kolere? So they thought I was going to say Sami Kosgei because he's my neighbor, he's an auntie.
Right. Yeah.
Kolere is a Turkana.
Right.
So I told them, even one Turkana you cannot take. All these are Nandis.
Yeah.
They say, no, we didn't say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say, then why asking me?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
They say, okay, we are taking him. First, but I wanted him because I knew this is the guy we had relationship.
And this is '88.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he wins the gold in '88.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was having the slowest time.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had a relationship with him, so that gave you confidence.
Yes.
Yeah. One of my former coaches, when I was an athlete, I played basketball and then did some track, but not much. But my basketball coach used to often say, coaching is about relationships. It's very similar to what you're saying here. So I think that's important. Well, thank you for that. The seeing and the feeling, I think, is very interesting,
Yes.
the way you put that. We've been going for about an hour.
So let us go 88. When before the race, Paul Reng was a very young man. And Joachim Cruz, the Brutich, Barbosa. Joachim Cruz had run 140, 192. You know, so he was the favorite.
Right.
And there was Aita Wita, also from Morocco, favorite.
Yep.
So, and I was with my fellow Areng. Yeah. Nobody knows him.
Right, because he had been in the U.S. at Virginia for a year.
Virginia,
but he was good, but not.
Yeah.
He wasn't like knocking everybody out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I coached him, we did the speed. Here in Kasarani, there was Nangan Carter who was the coach for universities. I told him, you see, this guy is going to run 143. Easy. I saw him running 200. So, when we were there, the boy had become so nervous.
Harang.
Now we are going for the finals.
Yeah.
He had beaten Raita Wita in the semis. But we are in the finals now. So he was having the slowest time, nobody knows him. So I said, what, was looking for a word that I will tell him so that he can smile
Uh-huh.
to get out the tension. So he told me I wanted to go and change flowers, you know. He said, I want to change my, the inner. So the running kit. I said, okay, you go. But I followed him. When he was taking the clothes out, I saw that he was circumcised. I told him, oh, so you are not a Turgana. He started laughing.
That's funny. But that maybe relaxed him, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. That's funny. But that's knowing what your athletes need, like we were saying, you know? Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. And then he went out and won the
I
gold.
wonder it.
Yeah.
And before the tunnel, I say, Paul, he looked bad. But whenever he sees me smiling because of what I had said.
Right.
So when he looked me back, he looked at me, I said, okay, losing the race is losing your life. I was reminding him the money that he had been promised from Adidas.
Yeah.
$45,000
Yeah.
if you win the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a life-changing money in the 1980s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
So you see, there is a lot of things you have to do.
Right. Yeah.
Not only just to go and run. No.
Right. Psychology, motivation, planning, relationships. These are complicated things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, thanks for those are some great examples of kind of what you said about seeing and feeling. I think those are two great examples, or three great examples, actually. After you become, I mean, we could talk a lot about your national coaching career. You were 15 years the national coach, correct? Is that about right?
It should be more.
Maybe longer, even?
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah.
But then...
15 years cross country consecutively.
Right. That's what I mean, 15 years.
Yeah.
And then, but
So
then you came back later.
I was also arranging in the cross country or even the competition in Korea.
Yeah.
John Cookie was a cross country runner.
Right.
Yeah. But he was running 5,000. So there was the two Domingos who were their brothers. They were running 5,000. So they thought they were the best. So they were, telling my athlete, hey, Cookie, what are you doing here? You are a cross country runner.
Yeah.
Then the night before I went to Cookie, I asked him, what are you running the next tomorrow? He said, good, you don't know, I'm running 5,000. I said, oh, and what is your run? He said, cross country. I said, how many kilometers? He said, 12. I said, so it is not even a half of what you are running tomorrow.
Right.
He said, yeah. I said, okay. Is there a problem sprinting all? He said, they will get me when I am far. He said, that's right.
Yeah.
And I told him, don't sprint from the can. Just to come up to, they start at the 200. Reaching the 400 start. Start there.
Yeah.
Because if you wait for two laps, they will know that you are winning.
Yeah.
But when you start early, they will say, look, he doesn't know the race.
Yeah. Let him go. And then by then he's too far ahead. Yeah. He's made too much distance. Yeah.
I told him, when you are 100 meters, don't worry. Just to look at them. When they are moving, you move.
Yeah. That's good
And
motivation. Yeah, good motivation. And he was these are all great runners too, so they can go do that. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So we've been going for about an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I also want to know about so you were the national coach for a long time. You have these wonderful stories of individual runners, motivating tactics, their responses. I'm sure that you have story after story after story after story, similar things like this, and these are fascinating. Taking a step back, and this is the last question I have, because we've been going for about an hour and a half. My battery is getting low. You've outpaced the battery, okay, on the camera. That's how much endurance you have. Is there anything, so one of the things that I want this interview to do is, again, it's going to be made public. People can look at the whole thing. Hopefully they can get a sense for not only Kenyan running history, your own personal history, but also coaching. I think Kenyan coaches are oftentimes they don't get as much credit as they should. They're oftentimes overlooked in the larger discussion of athletics. Is there anything else that you would like people to know about Kenyan athletics, running history, that you think is important for the place of this sport in the world and the place of Kenyan athletics in the world?
Yeah, I think what has happened is, the Kenyan athletics is getting spoiled because of topping. When I was in my time, we didn't have much to. We didn't focus on topping. What I like is training. Train hard, win easy.
Yeah, I've heard that phrase many times.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even there is a book.
Yeah, Toby Tanser's book, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but now the methods have changed. The managers have come in. Yeah, and so Kenya should know that long time ago Kenyans were running, and when you see a Kenyan run, you could know that when you could see somebody running, you could know that is a Kenyan. That is the Kenyan style, and you can know the Ethiopian style. Why? Because it is a culture. Yeah. So Kenyans had culture.
A culture of running.
Yes. Yeah. But there is no culture anymore because of these managers. Everybody want. You have. If there was no culture, if we did not take our culture, like what you are telling me that these athletes could accept, it is a culture. It is a game.
Yeah.
For the Kenyans.
Yeah.
To me, they play tactics. Okay? If you don't play tactics, you cannot get anywhere.
Right.
Okay? So that is what the Kenyans used to do. I go it up to when the time now I wanted to improve myself.
Yeah.
To see that I am getting 1, 2, 3
Yeah.
steeplechases.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example.
Right.
Yeah.
And that happened in what, 92? 92 with
I was the one who was
yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So you see one of the challenges for athletics now being maybe remembering or recreating a Kenyan running culture, a Kenyan culture of running. Is that? Do you have any ideas about how to do that?
The only subject or the only way to do that is to have academy.
Right. You had mentioned that. That's what I was hoping you would talk about a little bit. Is your academy idea?
Yeah.
What would a Kenyan running academy look like in your mind?
Kenya Academy, because it's just like in US. There is small kids, actors in the television and whatever. Those kids, they have managers, they have the doctors, they have everything. Just the example, just likewise in Kenya, we have small children who are talented. Yeah, and when they are talented like that, maybe their fathers or their parents are not educated. They don't know what is going on. Okay, somebody will come and take advantage. Okay, and misuse.
Right.
So the academy will take care of that. Yeah, so that the athlete can have, early management. Yeah, but not the athlete to go and run in Europe. A small kid of grade 5 or grade 6 or what, and then that kid is given money.
Yeah.
And you don't know how, the kid doesn't know. When a kid is getting 5,000 Kenya money, and the mother was giving 100 Kenya money, that is your pocket money.
Right.
And here is the kid who is getting 5,000.
What do you do with
kid, huh?
They don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
It's new. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think we need to have academy where there is the doctors, where there is psychologists, where there is. Then we have to tap from all corners, yeah, and make sure that these athletes are going to graduate in the normal way, but not to make a kid of 18 years to run a marathon.
Yeah.
So they are getting who will take care of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
To make sure that these kids are graduating fairly. This is the right age. This is the right age up to the marathon.
Right. Yeah.
Up to the marathon.
Not going straight to the big money races.
Yes.
Gradually supporting them through. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Wow. That's quite a vision to have an academy like that. That would be quite a project to do. Yeah. And no, I think it's a great idea. I personally think it's, as a former coach and teacher, I think it's a great idea to combine.
And also, I'm asking you very kindly, go and think, in case you can come with an idea. We are going to assist each other.
Yeah.
We are going to build up.
I hope that this interview, and maybe in the future conversations, these are things I'm interested in. This, if nothing else, will allow people to see this idea, and there are other people out there in the world who are interested in these things. So, I hope that this will help promote that a little bit. Yeah, among others.
We can get.
Yeah.
It will be good because athletes graduate from 4. So 4 is still 16, 17, 18.
Yeah.
And then he goes to these training camps.
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
Right. They expect him to go make money almost immediately. Yeah.
Not even that. Even if they are not going to make money, the big ones will misuse the young ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that in the camps. Yeah.
Eat the small fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that in the camps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Abuse, misuse.
Yes.
Yeah. No, this is true. Well, it's a great idea. I hope it comes to fruition.
This is my prayer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
No,
this is my prayer.
It will be a great thing.
Can you imagine? This is the social champions with no track.
Yeah. I know. Even in Itin, there's a private track, and in Cameroon, which is basically not even a track.
That is Cameroon. The Cameroon had 2 names. They was saying, we are going to Cameroon. That means there is a show.
Yeah.
We are going to Kipchoge. That means there is a sport. But it is the same field.
Same place, yeah.
Kipchoge and Cameroon.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, for sure. And yeah, but that's how important it is, though, in a history. But again, it's not maintained. It's so. Yeah, in the whole of Nandi County, source of champions, no track. Yeah. So, well, let us both hope that changes, because I think it's important to change. And maybe we've been talking for a long time.
Oh, thank you.
This has been great.
So what I want to say is that I appreciate you are coming, and also I appreciate your interest, and I hope in future you are going to make something significant for the Kenya, because Kenya, they don't have documented things. So if you can come with some documents where our kids will see in future.
Yeah. I hope it contributes.
Yeah.
We just created a document right here.
Yeah.
This interview is a document now.
Yeah,
this will be there, hopefully,
we
for a
need
long time.
Put it in a book.
Yes. Well, now you're putting pressure on me.
No.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and stop it.